Hey, everybody, it's the How Dylan Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Stephen Henry. We got over there the Amazing intern.
Hello.
We're giving her top billing because she's fresh this week. Down there, with his earbuds in, it's Matt Williams.
Hey.
He's got his map of conquest behind him.
Back in that college dorm.
Yeah, at the start of the corners.
Yeah, college. That's fucking. He's in elementary schoolers.
Well, yeah, it's what's it? What was the Billy Madison? Yeah, it's like Billy Madison, but it was
Billy
ordered
Madison.
Billy Madison. Except it was ordered by the state to prove that I'm not a threat to people.
And next to him, in that hat, he hadn't even creased the bill on yet. It's Mr. David Wayne.
Hi. I have
What's
it, dude.
Brand new
Fans
hat.
Off the wall here. You see this thing?
Yeah,
Looking like he wants a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi.
$20, dude. I was like, I gotta get it. You know, I need a new hat.
Are you one of those people that does not do the bill, like bend the bill?
No, I have some that are curved.
Oh, okay.
Hit him with that. I'm not Davey. You're the one
It
who's
depends.
Davey.
It depends. See, this is you gotta realize, like, this is a Vans hat, right? So with a Vans trucker hat, like the mesh, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you gotta have a flat bill and then you flip it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's up, bro. It's only fucking tubular, bro. You gotta have the hat that fits the man.
Like,
You
like
know?
you're gonna menace the
Like-
three ninjas.
Yeah, like my fishing hat. Yeah, I gotta have like a fucking.
Are you Tum Tum?
The Asian guy? No, Tum Tum was a three ninja.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about the bad guy from Three.
Yeah, there's a bad guy with the flipped up hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
That's the one whose big gulp gets the X-Lax in it.
Yeah.
Yes. I've always wanted to do that to someone.
So like my fishing hat though, my fishing hat already comes.
Get mad
with
at
a bend.
beverage.
You know what I mean? It already has a fishing hat already has the bend in it because they're like, we don't allow flat brims.
I don't like it. I don't
You know what I
like
mean?
flat brims.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just thinking there was something about the '90s and them like making people poop. That was a really big
Yeah.
plot line. It was
The
like,
X-Lax brownies. And...
yeah, Dumb and Dumber, the X-Lax-T.
No, you do. You know what was the weirdest thing in the 90s, like the late 80s, early 90s, is every sitcom had a dance competition episode. Like a dance marathon one, you know? Like in Family Matters, they're like raising money, and so like Steve and Lisa have to dance. Not Lisa. What the hell's her name?
I don't know.
Oh, Laura.
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 Steve and Laura have to like dance for hours to get money for like the policeman's
Right.
ball or whatever.
Yeah, they did that in Always Sunny too, and that's like 2000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like an homage to that shit because I think they did
Yeah.
it based on 80s stuff.
They should bring it back now because they did that in the 1920s and 30s because everybody was losing their
What was
jobs.
it? Saved by the Bell. They would go to the Max and they have to do like a dance competition and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
But it's always this like fucking weird Machiavellian thing that the rich people put you through. It's like
Yeah.
if you want those kids to get their cancer cured, you'll dance. You'll dance.
It was like a forced footloose moment. Like they were,
It is. It's very forced footloose.
they're like, my shoes are filled with blood. Don't make me.
Y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just can't see
Yes.
you.
We just lost your beautiful face.
The hat doesn't like the roasting.
He's creasing. He's creasing the bill right now.
It's gonna come back. It's gonna be like a half circle. Just, oh my god.
Hope it comes back and it's a cowboy hat.
I don't have time for that shit.
Oh my god. We talked about cowboy hats on my date last night. That's really funny that came back.
You went on a date?
I went on a date, yeah.
You want to talk about it? By the way, before
I
we
was
get
told not to talk about it.
before we get too far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I
Yeah.
mean, Davey's not here because he's fighting technology, but you can beat technology by hitting that subscribe button.
Bears and technology don't mix. You can do it.
Yeah. When you have individual fingers and can have opposable thumbs, that actually helps you. Like, share, and subscribe to the
Yeah,
podcast.
like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, crack that shit for liberty.
Don't bears have thumbs?
No, bears don't have thumbs.
I want to see a bear with a
Aren't you an animal doctor?
I'm not an animal. I'm not a bear doctor. Bear.
No,
I'm
they,
looking at bare
they all
hands.
have like that.
They've got fours. So they got
Yeah,
like
they all look like
paws.
they're saying hi.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
like
that's true.
like
Am I
scouts.
thinking of raccoons?
You're thinking of Smokey. Smokey has thumbs
Oh.
You're thinking of yeah.
because he has to have it to point.
To make
And
you feel bad
hitchhiking.
about your life decisions.
Only you. Like it would be weird if he was like this.
Yeah, well, that's like Uncle Sam. I don't think Uncle
That's not
Sam
even-
had the finger up.
Those are finger guns.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know,
sure
dude.
Smokey's got the thumbs up.
Did Uncle Sam
I
have
guess my
fingers?
webcam just fucking died. I don't.
This is awesome. We'll stay in with the audio, Dave, because this is great.
We can just put a
I'm just
A
gonna
picture
put
of a
stupid
bear up
fucking
for you.
photo of my face up there. So fucking dumb, dude. I don't get it.
Me either.
You can always come in on your phone, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, we can put
That's
it.
Fucking, the camera's probably fucking better than my 1949 webcam I got here.
Yeah, it's not powered by Steam.
It's only at 720p.
With vacuum tubes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uncle
hold on.
Sam
Let me
does
go
not
turn the
have his
generator
finger
on.
up.
Davey's got to hand crank it for a couple hours.
If I come in on my phone though, I can't use my microphone, can I?
No.
Yeah.
I'd have to use what Matt's using, the shitty fucking Iona iPhone headphones.
Don't get down to Matt's level.
Yeah, you're better
Yeah.
than Matt.
Only I can bare bottom this stuff.
Better than Matt.
That's
you had-
that's gonna be a t-shirt better than Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the mic on here probably isn't too bad, but it's probably better.
I mean, I think that's what Matt's doing. Is aren't you basically on your phone or are you on the laptop, Matt?
Laptop.
So you're using iPhone headphones that you're running through like a converter into a laptop?
Well, it's not a converter.
Well, there's like
It's
an
the-
adapter, right?
It's the old earphones.
Oh, it has an 1/8 inch.
Yeah.
This is riveting for people at home, I'm sure.
Are we cutting this out? Like, what's happening?
No, we don't cut anything, baby.
We're like Calculon. One
I
take,
love that.
that's it. That's all you get.
Matt has finally admitted that he has.
Dude,
an
we
1/8
should do
inch.
that. We should set up a Patreon and only offer the edited versions on Patreon. If you want the full experience, you just watch it normally. But if you want,
you
like,
want just the gold.
yeah, we
That
make you
doesn't-
pay for that. They're gonna be
that
like, wait a
doesn't
minute,
make-
what?
What?
Usually it's the other way around.
Couldn't
I
like
think
the-
that would work though, because then people would be like, "Well, how is it better when it's edited?"
Just
No,
think of-
it's the same.
No, think of it as like we're panning for gold for you. Like otherwise, like we're not gonna put bookmarks in the episode and we're not gonna clip it for free.
Yeah. Actually, I could just say like, "Hey, welcome to the podcast. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye."
By the way, that's funny. Like when I'm uploading shit on YouTube, it's like videos do much better if you break it into chapters. I'm like, yeah, it does much better if you suck my dick. I'm not doing chapters.
I just picture you every week, like just getting into a fight with you two.
Well, because it's so dumb. It's like there's chapters in a podcast. Like we don't just flow between topics.
It's very truncated. I think some topics get more space than others. Like
We need to have like a little triangle that Amanda can hold up and strike the scene when we're done. And it's like, we're going to go back down to bear bags. No, I rang the triangle.
We gotta move on. We gotta move on.
yeah,
Her time is up.
Have a signal. She's like, "I'm doing the signal."
I think people would just watch for that.
Yeah, that would be the only gift people made of the podcast.
What? Just
Amanda fingering her hand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's Patreon. No, stop doing that. I'm gonna blur that out.
Have to pixelate that.
Yeah, you gotta pay to see that kind of action.
Hey, yeah. There's just a blurry bar between Amanda's boobs.
They're just watching her finger like, imagine that was a dick. Oh my God.
Should I
Okay.
go this way?
Yeah, I gotta blur Amanda's boobs and then fucking stop moving so damn much.
I just sit completely still.
So
Well, you can move. Just keep them in one spot.
That's impossible. I have no control over them whatsoever.
yeah, we could probably get some sort of vice that'll keep them there.
That's pretty much
Jesus.
what I'm wearing right now.
A
That's what
vice?
yeah.
So Stevie wasn't here when we came up with the bear bags product.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
You guys went bear bag?
We went full bear bag. So my take on it is that it's a human doggy poop bag that you can wear.
So
that
Davey,
your day is
hang
not
on, hang on.
interrupted.
before you start this, can we do this again? And Davey, either you edit it or I'll edit it. We'll put some classical music under her explanation.
We'll do what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Some classical music under her bear bag explanation.
Oh yeah, it's a classy thing.
It is. It helps you with production. You can just go on with your day. You don't have to worry about stopping if you have to poop.
Can you do it in a
Yesterday-
British accent?
Huh?
I'd have to practice that. That's more
Okay.
Patreon.
Hello.
Yeah, I go between British
Not
and
Cockney,
Australian.
like classy British.
Oh. Well, oh, you mean like the Royal British?
Yeah, if we're gonna put classical music and then put little graphics of champagne flutes around her. She's talking about her shit bag for
Yeah.
productivity.
The
I'm gonna
bear
request to
bags.
join, Stevie. Let's see if it'll work
Okay.
on the phone. I like how
I
we do this
needed a
shit
bear bag
mid-episode.
yesterday.
Request denied. No, I'm just kidding.
Get what you pay for, Patreon.
Well, this is gonna suck though, because there's gonna be the fifth one of us. Well, I can kick you and just send you the video.
Yeah, that's what. Hold on, I want to make sure I can even get in first before you do any of that.
Oh yeah, you can get in, baby.
Join.
Get in so hard.
I don't want to do it on the web. I want to do it through the app. Dude.
Do it on the web app.
Do it on the web.
Join a meeting.
I was just gonna say WAP. Damn it.
Hold on. Hold, please.
Y'all
Y'all can keep talking. Go ahead.
So bear bags.
So bear bags. So this is a part of my everyday thinking now.
What, bear
It's part
bags?
of- yeah, it's part of my language. Like when I do the podcast with you guys, it becomes my everyday life. And
you- Are you saying it's your love language is bear bags?
yeah.
An inside out bear bag.
What is an inside out bear? That's poop everywhere. It's no longer
Exactly.
contained.
That's you. That's you.
I might as well
Whoa.
just poop everywhere.
No, that's her love language. That's not her.
Just spread
Yeah.
my cheeks and
And fly.
So does Jesus. Fly, little bird.
I can't. So
Except
was
for
at a-
the material, though.
oh, Matt wants it to be like a canvas material,
Okay.
which I mean, it's not gonna hold poop.
Stevie, let me know when you get the invite, and then I'll just leave.
Wait, invite. You mean
Best
the,
story I've
the
ever told.
request?
Yeah, whatever. It'll pop up. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I still don't see it.
You should now.
So wait, you're talking about like a canvas crap sack? Like a knapsack, but for crap?
I thought it was gonna be plastic. Matt is convinced that it's gonna be some kind of
Yeah,
material.
kind of like the lawnmower bags.
Canvas, it'll just leak through.
Thank you.
Canvas is porous.
You might as well just shit in your pants.
I
It's just gonna go down your leg.
I pity the Collanders in Matt's house.
Colanders.
He's like, it's so safe in there. How could it possibly get through?
The Pacific Colanders.
No. So I was at a work event and we give away these little poop bag holders for dogs.
Yeah.
And this lady, there was drinking at these events. And she
Naturally.
came up and she was like, yeah. She was like asking what it was. And I was like, oh, it's for your dog. It's a poop bag holder. And she was like, looking at it. She goes, oh, it's for dogs. And I was like, it's not for humans. It's not a bear bag. And she looked at me and I was like, I just said that out loud. I just
You
said
said
bear,
bag.
bag.
To a customer?
Yes!
That's fucking awesome, dude. That is
then-
awesome.
It just came out. And that's so bear bags needs to happen now because I told this lady about.
Yeah, she went back and looked up what bear bags were.
She found our episode.
Yeah.
There he is.
Casio.
God, he looks glorious with that camera.
Yeah, he does.
In that angle. See, like I wanted to know what the underneath part of his hat looked like.
But why do you got it in portrait? Doesn't it work in landscape? I can't hear
No
you.
audio.
You're muted. Got on mute.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like this is very intimidating. Like, I feel like this is a bear looking at me. Like,
Yeah, I feel like he's the bear trying to figure it out and get it very angry. Like, like the ring, like the ring cameras. They're like, look at this bear wander into a suburban neighborhood.
that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Staring down the barrel of a bear.
Your skin looks gorgeous in this camera, Davey.
Yeah, this is so much better. God, I need an iPhone. We can't hear you, Davey.
He's getting so mad.
We're gonna have to put closed captioning at the bottom.
I know we're gonna have to make up some stuff for what he was mouthing.
So now we don't have a camera or a audio.
Oh my God.
I'm dead.
It's funny to us, but that's gotta be it. There's nobody else that's gonna be funny to right now.
Well, it's going to be infuriating for Davey.
So that was
Which is even better because whenever Davey's mad, I think it's the funniest thing ever.
I love it so much.
We got Davey back.
And we got him back on 2 screens again.
Hello?
There he is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I removed the other bear.
Oh my God.
The impost bear.
Pasta bear.
Well, Stevie, you're going to have to send the file now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I
This is
got
going to
it.
be a whole shit show going on here.
It's gonna be our greatest episode.
You know, this one we could just not do the overlay. Like,
I
'cause-
mean, that'd be funny. I mean, you might as well.
well, we could just explain at the beginning, like the overlay is a fucking nightmare for this one.
Yeah. Actually,
How do I get it to where I can see everyone at the same time?
That's a
Oh.
whole nother episode.
I don't know how you do that with the phone.
You should be able to choose like gallery view or something.
yeah.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Nice back to David Wayne again.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Dang old bear. He's got a background.
I got the kitty cat.
You got the
Can you
stoic
please
kid.
face the same way? Like make it.
No, they should go
Yeah.
opposite
Yeah.
directions.
So let's screenshot that.
Hold on, I'll take a picture.
Does it look good?
That's amazing.
It's great, David.
I don't know.
There you go.
People pay money for photos, and
There
that's
you go. Do that one. Do that one.
All right, let me turn it off. Sorry. That's cheeky.
Oh, that's amazing.
See, have it set like this, Stevie, so I can set it down so that way I can have hands free.
Yeah, you can really gesticulate and just get into it.
Is it better this way, you think?
100%.
Yeah,
Okay.
Give the people more bear.
we need wide angle bear.
Or bear bag.
Bear batter bear burrito.
Wide angle
I don't have
bear
a beard.
bag.
If I don't have the beard, you just see my fat chin the whole time.
Yeah, I would not be able to do this episode if that was me.
This is a great angle, Davey.
Wide
I'm just
angle
gonna
bear.
hold the mic like I'm talking.
Like you're getting ready for the roast battle
I
tonight.
was gonna say you're preparing for tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb horribly.
Why?
Oh, come on now.
I'm
I'm
coming
kidding.
to see you, so you better do good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you
That's
gotta-
the only reason you need to do good is because I'm coming to see you.
Do it for
Oh,
Calm
okay,
Down,
yeah.
Mom.
Yeah, calm down, mom. So.
Calm down, mom.
.com.
Looking at me.
.com.
Like
Well,
this
the
sounds-
queen of TikTok herself, Amanda the intern.
Yeah, I've got my little pinky toe in it now. I started doing the bling blongs.
Mhm.
The two that I have of Ty Lee are in the thousands, The other ones that I try to be like kind of funny or post something silly, nothing.
You're 5 videos in and you don't have a single one with you in it.
That's how it goes, though. My best videos don't have me in it at all.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the one I had with 107,000 is I'm not in it. It's just that stupid meme.
It's just it's just a loop.
Yeah.
People don't want to see you.
God, that's such a crisp loop, though.
Yeah.
That was a good loop.
Yeah.
Do they have a setting on here? It says touch up my appearance.
Yeah, I had that
Do
on.
it.
It made me somehow look worse.
Do
I turned it on. How's it look?
The same.
You can't make that bear any more perfect.
Got a beat to the bear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll touch you up.
You press it and Matt just comes out from under your desk.
Gonna touch you all over and again.
Touch you up and down.
Till the night closes in.
That's Happy Gilmore.
What, can't two friends just listen to Endless Love in the Dark?
Yeah. The guy's like singing. The Zamboni driver.
Oh, man.
So the TikTok thing, we all made the mistake of posting on 420.
Yeah, apparently that's not a thing you can do.
Apparently. And nobody warned, like, it wasn't. I figured that somebody on TikTok somewhere would be like, hey.
By the way, don't waste your time.
Yeah. Instead, I did an awesome video and it got shit views because.
Delete it. Put it back up.
If you delete it, it hurts you in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yep. Anytime you delete videos, they get all skewy.
Yeah.
I want to repost the video of Davey, the helicopter one.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it got enough recognition.
I've been slowly reposting my shit from 420 to like hopefully get some sort of views.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I did not waste a fucking afternoon shooting and editing like a 20-second sketch for it to give me nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will fight you all.
Listen, I did not splice a tiny gif of Detective. Like, meh.
Wait, what?
For 24 views. There's just a little tiny cartoon of a cat going, meh.
Oh,
I'm
it's
pretty
Mittens
sure
or whatever.
I had edited that and sent it to you. So.
You did.
Isn't that Mittens?
You didn't even do any of the work.
I know.
I don't even understand the algorithm sometimes, because that Thanos one I did, I got good views and good likes on, and yet nothing. Like, it didn't blow up.
I think that's the best part of TikTok is that you never know.
Yeah.
You can't no one can figure it out.
Yeah.
I love it.
All I know is that if I put Ty Lee in it and put Cats of Instagram, it'll get 1,000 hits probably every time. And then Crazy
Cats
Cat
of
Lee.
Instagram.
The thing is, you gotta take your stand-up clips and just chop them up and put all of them up, and that's the only thing you do, and you call that content.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have content.
Yeah.
I have no stand-up clips, so I have no content.
No, you just got to put just stand-up clips and be like, I'm using TikTok correctly. And just putting up only stand-up clips.
Like your own stand-up clips or other people's stand-up?
You could just voice over some. It's really fun to do that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post Matt's jokes, like his stuff, and then I'm gonna voice in on the punchline.
Like
That's the thing though, if you only write 60-second or 15-second jokes, then it's right up your alley.
Yeah, it is, but like it's not really to me what the app is fucking for. Like it's weird that people do that.
Well, I think it's good, like, because like you mix it in. Like I've only put like 1 or 2 clips up, and one of them's not even stand up. It's just me getting my nipple electrocuted.
Right. No, I'll do them. I'm not opposed to it, but I also feel like it's just kind of bullshit to only put up your stand-up clips.
Right.
Yeah, you want to pepper in some other stuff, maybe some like little sketches or like funny little, things.
Something you put more work into than like, here's mechanically a joke that I figured out and did on stage.
That worked. That worked that one time in front of this specific audience.
Right. And I still have to put laughter captions.
No.
So they're laughing.
I've actually gotten to the point like I'm so bad about it. I just cut laughter because it makes the video too long.
Oh, so because you're killing that hard?
Yeah.
I mean, even if
Sorry,
it's
I
like
killed so hard I can't post on TikTok.
I'm sorry you don't go through the same problems, Matt, but
He has to cut out his applause breaks.
yeah, I gotta cut it out.
I'm sorry.
I gotta cut out so much because like they just love me too hard.
I was like, love you hard, all right.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the dick, man.
Yeah. I get it.
These goddamn people wouldn't stop laughing. I could get some good content.
Exactly.
These vultures eating sushi and wings.
Is that what they have at Snappers?
Yeah.
They have it just
They have
pretty much
everything.
except for
Oh,
sushi.
I've never been, but I've heard they
They have
sushi.
really good food, actually, believe it or not. Their boneless wings are my favorite. I always get a medium with extra ranch.
They have everything, Amanda. You can get a gyro
Sushi.
there. You can get sushi.
They got a buffalo chicken sandwich the size of your boob.
Just one?
Yeah, because you got big boobs.
Well, it's a
Lefty
chicken
or righty,
breast.
though?
It's not chicken breasts.
Yeah,
They got a chicken
it's
breast.
singular, not plurals.
They don't serve it to you in a little bun bra.
Yeah,
One on each side.
a little brioche bra.
Yeah, they call them chicken clackers.
Oh, she just stretched her toes.
Oh, toe beans.
It's finger licking good.
I got some super fans at the Friday early show.
What?
Friday late show, actually.
Buy some wristbands.
No, you're not allowed to sell when you're hosting. You know
I know,
that.
but they might. Sometimes people ask, like, "Do you have anything?" Like,
You tell him to meet you out in the parking lot.
yeah,
I saw a guy do a guest set at a club the other day, and he tried to sell merch from his guest set, and that was hilarious.
Wow.
wait, he did like part of his set was the merch pitch itself.
Yeah, at the end of the
Oh,
7
God.
minutes that he was doing of his 6-minute set, that wasn't an accident what I said. He did a 7-minute set.
Mm-hmm.
He just kept blowing the light like a real pro.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to be selling merch in the lobby afterwards, so you can just come by and get one."
Oh, that's perfect.
It's like, cool. You weren't even technically on the show. What are you doing?
Yeah, you're doing a guest set, not a. This isn't like a pop-up convention where you can just sell or pop up.
A convention, they just give shit away. Like, if you want to give away merch, by all
Yeah, I'm
means.
trying to think.
It sounds like an ad that breaks up the actual YouTube show.
Yeah. And it's funny because like he was a friend of the headliner, so he kept bringing it up during his set, and I'm like, oh god, he's not gonna just bring up the headliner from the guest set, is he?
Aw.
He's gonna shotgun mic up the headliner.
That'd be hilarious because like the feature just gets skipped over.
Feature's like, I guess I'm closing tonight. Maybe the headliner will bring me up after a
Exactly.
10:45.
Yeah. This guy does 45 minutes. I'll do by 20.
Mhm.
It was just like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, oh, the manager's gonna have to charge the stage and rip this man off. He almost did.
That's hilarious.
It was a mess. No, but I got fans on Friday, and it was that awkward thing that people do where they come up to you and they're like, man, like I really like what you did. And I'm like, cool, I appreciate that. And like, no, you don't get it. You're really good. I'm like, I am really good. He's like, no, seriously. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. When I'm humble, you're like, no, love yourself more. When I'm
And then
arrogant,
when
you're like,
Yeah.
You're like, suck my dick. I'm that good.
I'm like, I get it. I'm a fucking genius. And they're like, no, bro. And I'm like, what level do you want me to meet you at?
Yeah.
That sounds
Dude, that's just drunk people, dude. That just like they don't know what else to say, I think, so they just keep like going with what they already said.
But he was just like, man, we love the dark shit. And I'm like, that's good. That's all I have.
That's me.
Yeah. Like you came
Yeah,
to the right
Stevie's wearing-
place.
Yeah, Stevie's wearing a shirt that says "I'm dead inside." You're like, look at the like, Yeah, I do the dark, dude. No, like you don't get it. We really love. All right, I don't know. Like, okay.
You just take your shirt off and give it to him.
Yeah.
He kept saying that it looked like I was dressed like Antifa. I'm like, they don't own black hoodies and pants. Like, they're not the only people.
Yeah, first of all, goths have been wearing that way before Antifa even existed.
Yeah.
You should have been wearing a gas mask and throwing bricks at him.
Cans of soup, Matt. Cans of soup. It's for his family.
I threw a brick through the window of the Starbucks to get this.
Yeah.
Did you?
Starbucks gang.
Yeah, after you posted with a picture of the Bible.
Exactly. Yeah, after we stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, that went to the comedy show. Killed it.
No, after we stormed the Capitol, then we went for socialism because that also makes sense.
Hot cup socialism Starbucks.
But yeah, it was a fun show though. I don't know. It's always weird when people want to say like, "Oh my god, you were the best," like within earshot of the other people.
Oh yeah, that is
You're like,
always weird.
Because I'm like, you're putting me in a weird spot right now.
I'm like, tell me louder.
Yeah. You're like, I have the rest of the weekend with these guys. Could you not like make it seem awkward for me?
I just have to
think
put my
you
hand
should-
on his shoulder and walk him over closer to them.
I think you should lean into it really hard and be like, I am the best.
I don't know why I'm stuck hosting.
I could have just done 90 myself.
Yeah.
I was way better than that shitty fucking headliner. It's like really loud.
Lean into it so hard.
Be like a theater comic who's like, I'm not gonna give anyone opportunities. I'm gonna start the show and just do 2 hours of me. Oh, why should anyone get to open for anyone in the theater? Fuck that. I'm amazing.
Yeah, no one deserves to go before me. Only after.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you can do 20 after my 90 if you want.
If you want to get up there and follow me, you can go sweep the fucking stage when I'm done.
Yeah. Why don't you go roll that microphone cable up there, Sonny?
Why don't you go pick up all those bear bags they left full of shit for
Yeah.
everybody?
Go grab the bear bags out of the green room, you little bitch.
Have you ever seen that? Like, do you go to like see a theater comic in a theater, and they don't have anybody? It's just them.
I've never
Once.
seen that.
I saw
Once.
I imagine Birbiglia does that.
No, he had the worst openers I've ever seen. They were awful. I can't even I can barely describe.
Who, Birbiglia?
Yeah, I was like,
It's probably some fucking alt. It's some like a alt comic from LA that does like coffee shops and shit like that. And
yeah, it was
So
like
Matty's got a chance.
yeah, it was just like this weird, aggressive, like basically feminist rant about how men don't make sense. Not they do things that don't make sense. It was the fact that you are a man does not make sense.
So it was
Oh,
obviously
so-
the token woman that he had to have open for him.
yeah, and she basically did the plot to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, the book from like the 90s.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
Men
like
don't make
that.
sense. It's almost like they're from a different planet.
No, it didn't even go into that. It was just like even philosophically as an entity. It was like men don't make. They're like they shouldn't be.
So-
This was supposed to be a comedy show?
It was less comedy, more lecture.
I'm very
Yeah, and
confused.
we're like, I want to laugh and have a good time, but
Yeah.
what the hell is this? Like it was like 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and like
15 laughless, joyless minutes.
yeah, of everybody just going like, what are you trying to do? Like that's what it was. It's like you can usually pick up like when a comic is, and they're like, oh, he's just being completely absurd. That's what his thing is. Then you can kind of jump on board to that. But there's like no central line of what is what the fuck besides just like being aggressively told that like I'm not a person.
I mean, you're not.
The
But
women weren't laughing either.
Yeah.
Like nobody was
It's
laughing.
like, yeah, it's like, she took one fucking psychology class at community college. And here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, it was confusing and weird, and I felt angry.
I felt angry.
No, But it was me and Jacobs. We're just like, what the
Matt, yeah. Matt just stands up and starts throwing like bottles of protein at the stage.
No.
Get it
Don't
out.
tell me I don't make sense.
Oh yeah, get it, get it. We need bareback.
Yeah, they're like,
suits
throw the
front.
tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes. And Matt's like, give me my fucking protein. And just like,
Gonna
creatine
whip some
or
way at
something.
this bitch.
Muscle milk.
yeah.
I think tomatoes would hurt more.
You think? Why?
Those things are solid.
Go with cantaloupes.
Yeah, cantaloupes.
Honeydew.
Honeydews, yeah.
Just chuck them.
Just
You have to
see
like
Matt-
do the whole
Just
like
see Matt
spin
shot
thing.
putting a cantaloupe to the
Yes.
stage.
Shot putting.
He's in there just spinning around on his chin, just boom, and all of a sudden, like, Jesus Christ, who's hurling fucking fruit at me?
Then
I'm
she
like,
flies backwards into the curtain, takes the whole goddamn thing down.
Matt's like, you know, who did that? A man. A woman couldn't do that. He's just like yelling.
Why don't you make sense of that?
Yeah. I'm like, Amanda, take off your bra. I got an orange. Whack.
Wait,
Are
are
you
you
just
showing my
slingshot and
boobs?
shit?
Slingshot. Yeah.
Oh, my bra.
No,
I
you-
got it.
Yeah, you hold the bra side, you just pull back and just
I've never done that, I guess.
gotta launch some cantaloupes at the stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like Mike Birbiglia was really good, but I was just like, what was that at the beginning? I was like, this is a really bad.
Did
Tim
anyone
Eric
laugh?
sketch or
Was there
something.
laughs in there at all?
No, nobody was laughing. Like
How long
maybe
should
at
you like
first.
15?
She did like 15 minutes. It's like
Oh my
15
God.
laughless minutes where she was like, haha, and then she would say something and then be like, haha, like, okay, this is your laugh indicator.
I bet you can never kill harder than you can kill after that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude, that's smart.
Like after she just like craters the room, like Birbiglia's like, hi. And they're like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone likable.
Yeah.
He just comes out and smile and they start laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
It's just the
happened.
basic shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like a one-man theater performance with comedy of it, but he was just like walking around like a happy little dad. He's like, yeah, but I mean, it was really well written and shit.
Well, I
but-
told that at the first night. Oh,
What?
sorry, Matt.
Oh no.
I couldn't hear. I don't even know why I have the headphones on. But anyway, so Chris Madsen's like hosting for him at the Improv one night. And Friday night, he like introduces them. And then Mike's like, the next show, can you not just introduce me? He's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, we'll do the announcements or whatever you got to do. And then just get off the stage. Chris is like, okay. So then like he does that. And then like Birbiglia just like walks through and he's just like, waving to people and stuff. And people are like, what? Like, what's happening? And then he just gets on stage. And this is like before he was known, I guess. So it was like, people are like, who the fuck is this guy? Because, you know, he didn't get brought up at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no intro for the guy that you. It's like
It was
this
just weird.
guy's on the marquee. But
Yeah, it was just weird. So it's like, so he was already doing like theater style stuff like at the clubs, which I thought was weird, but
yeah.
He's Birbiglia. He can do what the fuck he wants.
because he's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very funny. It's just like why wouldn't you just want to be brought up? Like I don't
He's what I call Matt's
like Bill Burr does it now.
He's Matt's best case scenario.
Oh yeah, hair and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like Burr just walks out on stage now at theaters because he's like whenever people would like whenever I have like an announcer off screen on the God mic, it just people go fucking ape shit. So he's like, I just walk out just to get into it now.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, I don't want them to like me. I don't want to hear that they like me.
Yeah, we're starting a hole. You know, you ever try to climb out of a hole? It's good for the glutes.
Someone better come out the silence.
Oh, stop. I hate it.
Oh yeah, you don't like the Boston accent,
No,
do you?
I can't.
You know what's weird is that some of the Boston people don't even sound like Louis doesn't sound like that.
Joe
Dane Cook,
List.
Right.
yeah, Patrice didn't have a Boston accent. It's just Bill Burr.
they train it out of themselves. Like
It's
that's
good. Everybody
that what it
should
is?
do that.
Yeah.
They take like speech therapy classes at college and shit.
But I think like Stephen Colbert's from like South Carolina or something, and he does not sound like it at all because like he went to like some sort of speech class. Like Katie McCoy did that because she had the Michigan accent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I kind of got rid of my like southern accent.
Yeah.
It was like pretty neutral because I remember going to Orlando and they're like, "Whoa, you have a country accent." I was like, "What?
I
Really?"
would love to hear you in a country accent.
I was like, I'm the least country person from Pensacola. I'm the absolute. I am not like them at all.
I know.
I'm from the South,
go to
but not
Philly.
of the South.
Of the South.
That's right. And when I used to go to Philly for like dart tournaments and shit, like fucking, they'd be like, "You sound so southern," and I'm like, "Dude, you should go to like North Carolina if you think I sound country."
Yeah.
I'm from Virginia Beach. I'm not from like the mountains of Virginia. You know what I mean?
They're like, we can't even understand you. What the hell's water?
Yeah, they're like, "What's fish?"
Don't say it like a stupid man. What the hell's water?
Wooter.
Water.
What the fuck's a hoagie? What's a hoagie? You mean a submarine sandwich?
Put down your
So
phone.
hungry.
Oh, it's such a goofy accent.
Yeah.
That's a terrible accent.
Yeah.
The worst is Baltimore.
Baltimore
Like,
by
Baltimore
far.
accent is way worse than Boston, dude.
We're getting back to Baltimore again.
Baltimore's the worst accent. It's by far.
Circles around.
Yeah, Baltimore's the drain. That's why. It just circles to the drain.
It goes counterclockwise, sir.
Is that up there? They say like they don't pronounce their or like A's at the end are ERs, right?
Yeah, so they really struggle with the N word.
And bullets.
I think I worked with a guy when I went to the winery,
Davey's face at that.
and he would always pronounce margarita as a margariter.
Yeah.
And it's that, right?
Yeah.
It drove me crazy. I hate that too. I hate that. accent.
A margarita.
Yeah. Like A's at the end are like ERs.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
When I
the,
worked at the auto shop.
the liberal agenda.
Yeah. Liberal gender. Goddamn progressors.
The gynecologist is like, let me check out that vagina.
Yeah, vagina.
I swear.
Louis got a bit about that.
We need to
doesn't
get our Maryland. Oh wait, maybe it's Maine. Oh, it might
I don't
be
know.
Maine. I
Or
think I
yeah,
fucked
the
up.
Louis bit about it.
No, and in Maryland, like when they say Baltimore, they say Balmor.
Balmor, yeah.
Balmor.
It's,
They, like,
you don't even
just-
really hit
they
the
stop
L. It's
half-
Balmor.
Like you don't have no Balmor.
Yeah,
They say
they just
everything.
stop halfway through the word.
They say everything like
It's
they got a
fucking weird.
jawbreaker in their mouth. Balmor.
Isn't it like California? They don't pronounce T's or something like that. I just read that somewhere.
I mean, of course not. They got
Pronounce.
Caitlyn Jenner running for governor.
Yeah.
I know.
You got,
Dude, she's gonna win, bro.
you got to remove the
He's-
T.
She's gonna win, and after 40 years, when she changes it to where they secede and become their own country, Kim Kardashian is gonna be president of it.
That's a good theory.
Watch. It's not a theory; it's what's gonna happen.
That's how
And then the
These-
rest of the U.S. is gonna be fucked
Davey's basing
because
all of this
majority
on.
of our like
almonds.
I was gonna say you're basing
Well,
all
no,
of this
a
on
lot of-
Fallout New
yeah.
Vegas.
yeah. No, it's just it's a good theory.
The
They
new
wanted to,
California Republic.
Like California. Yeah, well, they've talked about like being their own country or like trying to see, but the U.S. don't let them because they make a lot of the money because the tech and the almonds and all that shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to goat milk. Is that what you're telling me?
the tech, the almonds, a lot of pharmaceutical. I think they have oil out there too. I think Bakersfield's pretty rich in oil and meth.
Oh yeah, Napa Valley, no more wine. Fuck, dude. Well, no more
Or
Cali
wine.
wine, I guess.
Or avocados.
What?
Oh, I
Avocados.
love my avocado.
Avocados.
It sounds like a bird.
Free shavacado.
Oh, So everyone's been talking about getting their COVID vaccine. I did an antibody test.
You
Yeah.
did?
And I got a lot of antibodies.
You do?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
so little. You probably have so many inside of you.
Yeah. I got,
They're probably mostly in your head.
yeah. They're worming their way through.
Yeah. See, they have to bore their way through your skull in order to
Wait, how'd you find that out?
It's
Stevie?
like viral dig dug.
Yeah, viral TikTok.
So they're,
Little ants start coming out of your ear.
oh, maybe I have an ant farm brain. So
That's your antibodies.
God damn it.
Oh my
So
No, it's antibodies, not ant bodies.
Oh.
You silly goose.
It's coming out from all over. Steve, it's like, I feel
Stevie, are you okay? Alien ant brains.
And just like the movies. That one's our other hit.
we play out our last Steve.
Yeah.
So because I have all the weird neurological shit, I was like, I don't know if I want to take like a relatively untested vaccine. I know people will be like, it's safe. Sure, fine.
Yeah, but with you, that's fair.
Yeah, with all my other shit, I'm like, maybe I wait. And I was like, but just to see if I even really need it, I did the antibody test, which you can just sign up for. You don't need a doctor's order. You can just like go to the lab and just be like, hey, I want to take the test.
Mhm.
Do you have to have an appointment or just walk in?
I did an appointment. You can do a walk-in. You just book it ahead of time, but like you can go anytime after you book it.
Is it a
Gotcha.
written test?
God damn it.
Yeah, it's standardized. You have to use a Scantron.
They're like, what's the
Bubble test.
Number 2 pencil only.
Yeah.
He's like, when in doubt, see your way out. Starts doing C's.
They said you got a number 2 pencil. I was holding a piece of shit. I'm like, I got number 2 right here.
Airbags.
And like, yeah, you
Stool
probably
pencil.
have the virus. The way you're living.
Did you bring your own stool? Yep, right here in this bag.
in this handy dandy bear bag? You can get it monogrammed.
They're reusable now?
Yeah, yeah. They're like, sir, you're leaking a lot of. Oh god, it's shit.
Just flip them inside out. So
When you're done with
Anyway.
it, it's elastic. So you launch it at your enemies, so that way you can. It becomes a shit bomb.
from Amanda's bra.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
You can launch, you can launch cantaloupes, watermelons, human shit. I mean, just anything you can think of.
Human shit.
no, but like this is where it was crazy. The antibody test, like the lower range was something like 0.79 units per milliliter or something, and I had 21.92 or something
I
like
thought it was
that.
like 24.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Stevie's like, I am the god of the virus.
Have you just gone around like licking things?
I came home and I was singing the theme from the Highlander TV show, The Princes of the Universe by Queen. Here we are, born to be kings.
Prince of the universe.
No man shall be my equal.
Steven's like, where's that fucking sword in that stone? I think I'm the guy that can pull that shit out. I was over there.
But yeah,
That's
like
impressive.
People walk up to Steve and he's like, hi, Steven, how's it go?
you're welcome.
Oh yeah, you could start bottling
My
your
essence.
fluids. Yeah.
Essence Day Stevie.
Ooh, the Stevie.
It's EWWW.
But yeah, so I
Wait, though, but you still have the Stevie. Do you think that's because you think you got it back in January of like 2020?
I think I probably had it really bad then, and I think I've probably just been microdosing it over all this time being out at Mike's.
Yeah, so it's just like been strengthening it.
Yeah, because
I
I've
thought the antibodies only lasted like a little bit, but if you got it in January, that was probably when it was its strongest, right? Because we didn't even know about it yet, technically.
yeah. Well, so the thing is, like, nobody knows any of this shit. They're like, you only have it last for 6 months, but maybe it might be longer, it might be less. We don't know. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Stevie's ant cream.
Yeah.
I am now picturing little tiny ants in Steven's brain, like lifting weights stronger every day. And that's how I want everybody to understand antibodies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
they're
of them's
like
David Spade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like Sylvester Stallone from the movie Ants when he's like was it Sylvester Stallone? Wasn't he the big
The
like
buff ant?
diesel ant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like talking to Woody Allen or whatever.
Oh, Woody Allen's the one who's in that movie.
Yeah, well, Woody
forgot.
Allen's like the main little weak one, but then
Yeah.
like there's a real strong one. I think it's Sylvester Stallone or somebody.
It
Is
is.
this a cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called Ants.
But with a
I
Z.
don't think I saw this. It's with a Z?
Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman's like Patton. He gives a speech.
Pac-Man.
Woody Allen plays a cartoon ant because he's like, I want to be in a movie for children. I like
Oh,
I like
for sure did
kids.
see that.
Yeah.
Ew.
I identify with the kids.
Their faces freak me out, so I never saw it.
What, the movie
I
Ants?
like kids
Yeah.
15 to 17.
Yeah, that's how antibodies work. They bore into your skull and then they start lifting tiny weights.
Yeah, and then you can't
From
get
the iron in your blood.
coronavirus.
Those
Yeah.
little trapezoidal weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggs and steak and eggs and steak.
Is everyone having a Bali day?
Bully.
What you all got to plug? We're getting close to the end here.
Matty's butt.
I passed all of my classes. So
Yeah. So only like 8 more years left until you can graduate.
yeah, exactly.
Tylee's gonna be a teenager before you get her back.
Be like, you're embarrassing me, Dad.
Yeah.
It's not a phase, okay? I really like that band. I don't know.
So April 30th and May 1st, I'll be hosting for Rich Voss at Side Splitters.
Yes, sir.
May 2nd, I'll be on the show with Chrissy Mayer at Side Splitters.
Yes, sir.
May 4th, I'll be featuring at Ocha Lounge in Pinellas Park. It's a kava bar. And yeah, that's it for now. What you got, Davis?
I got a roast battle tonight, and tune in next week to see how I did.
Don't you have
What?
something like in the future at Side Splitters? Don't you have a weekend?
Yeah, it's not until July.
Throw it out, baby.
I don't even know the date because I'm on my phone and it's in my calendar. July, whenever Noah Garden Schwartz is there.
Yay! There was a lost dog yesterday at work. and
He
it posted it, and
he's
it's-
a writer for the marvelous Miss Maisel.
I've heard of that.
Oh, I like that.
It's a good show.
He's a writer for marvelous Miss Maisel. He's very funny. Noah Garden Schwartz. It's July 22nd to the 25th.
Hell yeah. So go see Davey.
Yeah. Go see Stevie.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely come see me, Matt Fernandez, and Rich Voss this weekend. It's
Yeah.
going to be.
Oh yeah,
That'd
for
be great.
sure. And May
What do you got?
May
Snapper
20
dates?
yeah, May what date is it?
Nobody watches to
I think it's May 21st to the 28th to the 30th. It might be 28th to the 30th.
At Snappers.
But I'll be there with Chris Coate, so at Snappers.
All right.
Matt, what the
Also, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, follow us everywhere.
Boom.
But don't follow us everywhere. 'Cause
Oh.
That's stalking.
I'm Stephen Hangry on TikTok. Maddie's Maddie P. Bills. Amanda's,
Oh, I changed it. I'm Amasian the intern.
and then Davey's not David Wayne.
Not David Wayne.
Nah,
That's
across the
not-
board, dude.
Yeah, everywhere. And I'm Stephen Hangry everywhere. Maddie, it depends on the platform.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I can put the dollar bill sign in it.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.